So there were at least 5 times where I said, holy shit, while watching episode 43 of Hunter x Hunter. Now this was an awesome episode. This episode was borderline seinen material, because even back when the manga was created, this material was just really dark, apparently, and the Phantom Troupe just single-handedly became quickly one of the villains that I really, really anticipate the most of seeing what more are they gonna do, because holy shit, after episode 43 of Hunter x Hunter, they just did some demolition. It was like, wow. And I love episodes too where the main characters don't gotta be involved and it still gets driven properly, it's still done correctly. And that's what this episode did, because we got little glimpses of Karapika here or there. He was talking here or there, you know, very minimal stuff, just like him observing what's going on, because they were getting ready to invade the auction and like steal something. But the Phantom Troupe are just like monsters. After this episode, that's all I can say. They're monsters. It was crazy. There was heads flying, bullets going through heads. The one chick, I think her name was Shizuka or something like that, she freaking sucked everyone up with some vacuum. I was just like, this was an awesome episode. Animation, amazing. I don't know, there's never really any point of me pointing it out, but I pointed it out anyway, of the animation of this series, because so far there hasn't been any dips ever that I've seen personally with the 2011 version of Hunter x Hunter. All the animation has always been solid, but yeah, definitely solid here. And it was just really dark. Like, if I had to pick a particular episode randomly, like, you know, not one, just like randomly pick an episode for somebody to watch to see if they'll like Hunter x Hunter, watch this episode, because this episode was done very, very well. It was just like, wow. You got the Phantom Troupe busting in there, killing everyone, and then the mafia people, they're chasing after them, and then the mafia person shot one of them in the head, and it didn't do anything to him, and he's like, don't compare me to some little tank. I was like, the Phantom Troupe is incredible. They are beasts. I can't wait to see how anyone could deal with them, because right now they're looking like monsters. I don't know if Karapika or anybody can really deal with them, because they are just awesome. And it just was crazy to see at the end that those shadow beasts, the mafia, let loose, and they're gonna go try to fight the Phantom Troupe. They don't stand a chance. The Phantom Troupe looked like just some godlike, well, not godlike, I don't want to put them that top tier, but they were just really monsters. I just loved seeing this episode. It was like, this is why I watch Hunter x Hunter. Episodes like this where it's really going down, the action, the violence, everything is like, this is what you need to see. This is what I want out of Hunter x Hunter every week. Of course, you can't get it every week, but this is definitely what I enjoy and why I watch the series, because when the action is awesome, it's amazing. Concept, very simple. Like, this particular episode is like, they were just, there's a bunch of thievery going on pretty much, and that's what I really got out of it. The Phantom Troupe seems like they have a little bit more behind the scenes, because the way they were talking about a trader and how nobody would need anything really of value, like nobody cares about jewels or any of that stuff, so the Phantom Troupe seems that there's a little more depth to them as a whole. So I guess it's not too like simplistic, because the Phantom Troupe does have some stuff behind it, but either way, incredible episode. If you want action, if you want violence, if you want borderline seinen material, which, by the way, if you don't know what seinen is, it's more graphic version usually of shonen, like, you know, heads exploding, people dying, and there was a lot of that. Like, you don't really get this out of shonen anime anymore, but, you know, since this was created back in the day, the manga, and they readapted it, it's like you got bullets going through heads, people dying, and it was just overall very gory, and I loved it. It was just awesome. Let me know what you think of the episode. Was this one of the best? Because it's definitely, in my opinion, one of the best episodes of Hunter x Hunter 2011 thus far. It was just really up there. Really a top tier episode. But let me know what you thought of it. And overall, just an incredible episode. And by the way, real quickly, I want to touch on, if I don't do an episode review, because a lot of people were requesting, hey man, what happened? It's not that I dropped the series or anything. It's just either A, I was too busy, B, just didn't feel like there was enough content for me to discuss within the review. So if you don't see a review from me, like, you know, in a week or any of that, it's just because I didn't really have much to say. But yeah, incredible episode. Can't wait for the next one, just to see, you know, what the Phantom Troupe is going to do. Is this all that there is to the Phantom Troupe? And how much more strength could the leader possibly have than these guys? Because if he's like, oh, I'm not no little tank, then what is the leader capable of? I just can't wait to see them crossroads. And Kurapika get in the battlefield, because it doesn't look like next week there's going to be too much of Kurapika. I can't recall on the preview, but I just want to see some more epic battles, because this Phantom Troupe looks like amazing villains. That's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for the Phantom Troupe, because they just dominated this episode. They truly dominated on ForneverWorld. And as always, people, have an awesome day.